Well, hello everyone, welcome to Upgrade Hell Thursdays. It's me, Silent. Great to have you here at possibly still a late time. As per usual, hi. Welcome to Thursday. If you're not ready for Friday already, I hope you are. Hi, we're here again in Wuthering Waves, running a lot smoother than before. Uh, kind of, sort of, uh, yeah, kind of. But yeah, no, I'm actually here just primarily just kind of get rid of fucking like a whole bunch of echoes. I actually have been kind of sitting on a lot of echoes recently, and it's kind of been a pattern of just not collecting shit for a while. So I decided to do some of the grindiest, most fucking annoying shit in the game, which is get rid of a lot of echoes. I have a lot, a lot, and I mean this like genuinely a lot of backup on that. So let's get right into it. Well, yeah, no, no. Again, I typically do this, save this for Saturdays, but this is typically grindy shit. So, I decided to actually we're gonna go through actually a lot of our
Would you like a
uh
fun
characters
game
and see what we can
between the
kind of
two
get
of
out of
us?
things. Because again, it's typically one of those things where you don't really get much of an improvement per se unless you're like going through this stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade anything in particular. Um, honestly, I think most of my echoes are pretty fucking perfect. Period. I think the only ones I think I'm gonna go focus on a little bit is probably I'm gonna delete lingering tunes. Period. 'Cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what character has this as a good one. Um, I mean Neville and Period. What? Energy regen, increased resonator coordinated attack damage with 8%. Upon a critical hit of coordinated attacks, increases the action's active damage by 20%. That's actually not too bad. 80% is actually pretty fucking high. I thought this one was specifically for Glacier, but that's kind of interesting. This is Havoc. Higher rest to Havoc damage. Interesting. That's super interesting. Energy regen. When Ultra skills trigger, that's kind of eh. Consider Ultra damage skill and grants you can be resting 20% damage. I think Midnight Veil's kind of mid compared to that, but also, I mean, it's what I've had. What is the percentage uses on this? Suggest Lorelei, Hecate, Nightmare, Impermanence, Heron. 6%. Most people use Lorelei. Um, I mean, it's like a proc, and you don't actually have to do anything, so it's pretty fine. But right now, I don't think any of my characters need that. But no. Dude, I mean, I'm always like on Upgrade Hell Thursdays. I'm always very like pondering about what the fuck to do, because I'm typically stuck between, okay, let's see what I can do, and then I
Would
look
you
at it, I'm
like
like,
a
I know
fun
what I can do,
game
and then sometimes I
between the
don't know.
two of us?
Echoes, Havoc, Eclipse, Big Chillin', we have that one. Actually, do I have that one? Okay, good shit. Havoc Eclipse. This is still using Sierra Gale because she doesn't actually have any uh arrow shred. Oh, I can see why people use Window Pilgrimage over this one. Getting 2% crit rate and 30% crit damage or arrow damage is not pretty fucking good actually. Arrow erosion. Am I using Guess of Vulcan on her actually? Or am I using Pilgrimage? Pilgrimage. Yeah. Okay. Good shit. Because I know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I also have to say. Because I can use Guess of Welkin for anybody else, but it wouldn't make sense for him or for her. The arrow erosion. So this would be a. maybe like a Robo thing, or maybe like a Shichana thing. What do we use for her actually? Hold on. Void Thunder. Ignoring that one basically. Then what about you? You're ice, or what are you? Freezing Frost. You ignore that. Okay. Frost. Ignore that as well. You. What are you? Void Thunder. Dude, Lingering Tunes has been like one of those things that. Oh shit! You can actually put her on Midnight Veil too. That's crazy, actually. Um, is that like a better set though? Against you cover 50% havoc damage. I mean, I guess you could just use both. Cause I mean, 10% havoc damage bonus is like the same shit. Especially for newer players. If this is what you have, you can probably just put it on that. It's probably fine. Um, what is this shit? Oh, I guess this is what I have on them. This is Thunder, obviously with Thunder as well. Lingering Tunes! We finally fucking see it. What's the usage ratio on this guy? Oh, I want to see. Yes. Mostly Void Thunder. The few fucking people that use fucking anything else. Okay, so it's mostly Void Thunder. If I can use literally anything else, I probably will not use Lingering Tunes. By the way, the reason I'm ranting about this is because again, y'all want to see something kind of probably, I know. One of the things that most of us are probably dealing with right now is echo overwhelming. I have 2,000 echoes. I'm still having the same fucking issue. They increase your like total amount of echoes by 50%, but I'm still having that issue. I can't really grind the 50. Actually, not even the 15 ones. Ooh. Though I did have an idea of what I could hit for because everything goes up to 15 now. It can kind of be grinded up, but I haven't marked the stuff that's like higher now. I probably will do it in the future. But yeah, I think I want to get rid of Lingering Tunes. Have this by short by time added. But yeah, no, there's some again with the amount of echo sets that we're getting, since all of it kind of comes out as random. I wouldn't be so opposed to use up more echoes to get a guaranteed item for that particular set piece. Oh, by the way, I know we're ranting, but okay. So let's be real. This one right here is that every single one of us that plays Wuthering Waves is having those moments where you gotta go through fucking echoes. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I'm kind of tired to get fucking organizing echoes. That's what I spend most of my time organizing. I spend more of the time organizing echoes because I can't be bothered to play this on fucking lower settings, and because I'm just grinding most of the time. My echoes built up over fucking months, and I'm fucking like plastered with them. Suffering from success? Question mark? Or suffering from not like the inability to play the game. Probably a mixture of both. But as I was saying, I wish we could get more value out of our Echo batch mergers. And don't get me wrong, we can get infinite amount of echoes, which is cool and all. But also, I'm having that issue where I don't have a use for echoes. There's echo management. I don't know what to do with the plan. Suggestion? No. Rarity, we don't really care about that one. Backpack. Attributes. Edit? Oh. Auto lock settings. So, oh, okay, so I guess for, interesting. I have, would does this work for the entirety of this? Auto discard settings. What does discard do? Actually, because I've heard people like using discard now. But what does auto discard do? Oh, okay. I am learning things. Alright, let's put auto I think auto lock is probably fine. This might be a little bit less. But also I have to go through every single one of these, but I guess let's see. So we're gonna edit the first one. And not really actually. You know what? Fuck that. I'm not doing that. My brain fucking hurts. I know what I want to delete. I don't know what I want to keep. What I want to keep is this is this like for everything, or did I only have one plan? So I guess let's use the most recent one. Um. Okay, so we're gonna edit this. We're gonna do 3 costs. We're gonna add Sonata, Molten Rift, and Flaming Crop Print. So I know those two um need to for 3 costs. I can delete everything as Glacier, Arrow. This is 3 costs Electro damage, Havoc, Spectra, Energy. It actually already has that already. Look here. Healing bonus. I don't think I can get main crit damage. That's impossible for that stuff. But for 3 costs, you can get these things. I don't think you can get crit damage. So we're gonna just kind of keep everything else. I'm gonna confirm this. We're gonna save because I know these two do not care for all of these things. We're gonna save. We're gonna activate the plan, I guess. We're gonna go back there. Kind of just double checking. So every single one of these is flame. Yeah. Okay. Select all, and then guard. Batch discarded. This is for my from what I understand. This is where you kind of select them, and then you get out of here. Click on here. Batch merge. Uh, and then everything that's there can be discarded, right? Yep. Not really looking at it too much, but that's pretty nifty. And that saves me time. That's actually kind of awesome. So batch merge. Merge. Epic. Okay, I like that. So that's plan one. So this when you click this automatically sends you here. Okay, so that's pretty good. So this is um fusion slash claw print. Rift and claw print, I guess. I'm gonna name it Fusion Echoes. Um, because this is everything that's related. I can add to this later on if I have anything that has to do with the alternative from this. Something stuff later. But this is specifically for 3 costs. I will be making one for, I guess, I don't know. It's not called cryo. What the fuck? What are the what the fuck do we call that element actually? Glacier. That's right. Okay. Go back. Echo management. We're gonna do disco settings. We're gonna call this Glacier Echoes. Rarity doesn't matter. We're gonna edit this. 3 cost. Rarity doesn't really matter because I mean we have 5 costs anyway right now. So, Empyrean Anthem. I think it's Frosted Resolve. Freezing Frost is what we have to get. This Empyrean Anthem, I believe, is like a different prospect. I think this is actually similar to the Lingering Tunes. I'm very conflicted as to which one it is, because Moonlit Cloud is the equivalent of Tide-Breaking Courage. Scales of Entity Region. This is kind of like a very interesting Echo kind of set. Them being blue kind of confuses me a little bit, but it's fine. I want to see attributes. This. Again, this is like a 3-cost Echoes. I'm going to ignore Glacier, grab those. That and Energy Region, we're going to confirm. We're going to go to Backpack. Actually, save this. Activate. Okay, good shit. Go Backpack. I want to see what this, Frosty skill damage, and also Resonance skill damage plus, casting resonance skills greatest ratio damage bonus, casting resonance liberation. Okay, so this is arrow. Yep. Defense, electro. Yep, nothing to do with glacier. Lovely. So select all, unselect all, select all. I'm gonna click all these to discard. Nice shit. And then we're gonna do back here, batch merge. Everything to do with I mean, we know which ones, thankfully, but also I do have to click this manually by now, but I know which ones it is, right? They're all on the very top, at least. Was there like a way to automatically do this? I can't remember. I know you can use this, but I know which ones it is, at least, this way. Whatever has like the little heart thing is incredible. So it auto does this thing now, so that's pretty nifty, but also a little bit laggy, but that's just kind of how it is. Batch merge. So does this it automatically does this now, right? So if I click here, yeah. So okay, so every single time I don't even have to look at it. So that's 2 clans, and it does them automatically. That's actually pretty nifty. I like it. I only have to do it once, and then we're set. Lovely, awesome. All right, that was like a good amount. I don't know how much. Are we cooked? Did we grab one? Oh, you're fucking funny. You thought that was all of them? Oh, you're so fucking funny, game. Alright. Oh, that's kinda cooked. What I need to do next is to do the arrow one, too. On the bright side, I don't have to do the ones, which is kind of nifty. On the downside, I have to do this again. Batch merge is 27 more echoes that are pretty pointless. At least in the 3-cost category. 1 cost varies a little bit, which is why I'm not using this one. So we're just going to Echo Management. We're going to add a discard. We're going to go to Arrow. 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 Echoes. Firm. Confirm. So we're gonna click out of here. Beforehand, because I actually need to see what the fuck. They use the guest of welcome for it. I would figure it would be for this.
I will be there for everyone.
I'm gonna
as we
go
head toward our
arrow.
shared future, leaving the past behind.
And I want to see what you do here. Nope, wait. Nope. Echo. Click on here. Suggest. Guest of welcome. Resurrecting glow. What is the typical set you will wear? For 3 cost. Arrow damage. Arrow damage. It's arrow damage. Everything else is worthless. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, so it's arrow damage even for this guy. Attack percent, obviously attack percent. Crit rate over crit damage. I mean, fair is fair. It's just the problem with Rover. We know which weapon he has to have. Energy region, so he is increases healing blast, has high attack percent, and he has pretty fucking disgustingly high energy region. I'm gonna go back to Spectre. Convert. Mostly because it's in the for the Zanny team. I still haven't buried Cardathea up, so that's fine. And we know Guess of Welkin also uses arrows, so that's nice. Guess of Welkin. Guess of Welkin, as well as her shit. Yeah, Windward Pilgrimage, lovely. And what do we have for your third cost? HP percent. I don't really care for HP percent. Arrow damage bonus it is. HP percent is if you want to keep her alive longer. And it's like a twofold thing. So it's HP percent because her shit scales of HP, and you can just get pretty hard things if you just have high HP. But if you do 60% damage, period, is better. Over, hey, you increase your health by 20%, so you do 20% more damage, but 20% extra health versus 60% damage is like easily comparable. They're a bit more survivable, but we don't want the ability to we want kill to be killed. But let's see. Batch merge, echo management. So we know in the arrow ones, we are gonna click on edit this plan. 3 cost, Sonata. Sierra Gale, Guess of Welkin, Windward Pilgrimage. All 3 of these are going to be 3 cost. We're going to go add attributes. Not arrow, fusion, spectre, energy. Yep. All of the above. And then confirm. Then no Sierra Gale's arrow damage. So we're chilling. I'm going to save this. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Save. Yeah, we're going to activate this plan, save and activate. Then you do a backpack. And then look at all these ones. Select all. Discard. Get out. Exit. Batch merge. Oh my fucking god. Y'all see the amount of echoes that are here actually? Oh sweet mother of god. Does this have a select all discarded function? Just grab the one from the top. Is that what it is? Doesn't select all of these? Select all. Okay, so it selects the ones from the top. That's pretty nifty. So we're gonna do that. It's 100 echoes in the discard patch. It doesn't grab anything from the bottom. Patch merge. Patch merge. We're chilling. We are actually straight up chilling. Dude, this was much easier than I expected. I have been fucking pondering this shit for a while. I haven't even touched the discard function in forever. Because I just didn't want to fucking learn new fucking shit. It's a lot more straightforward than Genshin's, because you click on that shit and it actually works. Genshin's is a little bit more finicky. Especially because, again, in my opinion, Genshin shit is a little more inconsistent, because everything's very varied. Because the main stat and substats are a lot more, not even, I wouldn't say random. You don't actually get any of the substats, so you don't have to worry about those ones until you're like after like the piece and you see those pieces, and you know the rest by that point. Claim all. Mail deleted. I guess we picked up a little too many. Yep, we are dude. How many echoes did I fucking? Holy shit, dude! Is that like 15 days of echoes? That's like. I don't know how many that is. Holy shit. Because if it's 15, it's a little bit more than I thought. Holy fuck. Batch merge, batch merge. Okay. The problem is, like, I'm not gonna be able to consume them all. Nope, that's not. So that works for the top. If I have less than the amount I need, it's better just gonna do it manually. Makes sense. This makes the shit ones manageable. And the problem is, I then after have to do this, or not even have to do this manually. I have to. I don't even know why I have these fucking shit ones. I keep having them. You know what? Actually, do you know what? Actually, I just realized. Do you know why I have these? I think it's personally rarer to have fucking lower cost echoes than it is to have higher cost echoes. Yeah, that's why I kept these. I think it's rare for people to have lower cost echoes at high end game than it is to have people have like 5 cost echoes. It's just rare. It's just extremely rare. So that's why I haven't actually done anything to those guys. I thought it was kind of interesting though, because I have 3 of those and I have every other measure of echo. What was that like? 38? Pretty good amount. Chunky. Pop that. Go back. We got 2 of these guys. We still have fucking amount. So? Dude, what the fuck? The crazy part is that I'm getting other echoes, and I'm getting also really shit ones still. On the bright side, I'm kind of regrinding a lot of these ones. Again, whatever's really shit doesn't even get through me anymore. So that's nice. Okay, so this is shit, this is shit, this is shit. Okay. Batch merge. Exit out. Any more? Oh, that seems lower than before. Okay, hold on. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Dude, how? Dude, how many dude, that's a, what the dude, I'm in Echo Hell, dude, what the fuck is this shit? I've been going at this for 30 minutes. This is why I don't want to do it in the first place. Fuck me, dude. Holy shit. I see there's so many we have now. It's less, but also, God. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can make another plan. Cause there's something that's catching my. There's something that's catching me by the balls somewhere. We're gonna echo management. We have fusion, glacier, arrow. We're gonna go with same shit. Edit this. Actually, we're gonna name this Havoc Echoes. Why not? Let's go Havoc next. So we're gonna go 3 costs because that's the only one I know that can actually grind. Havoc Eclipse, Midnight Veil. I don't know about this one. I would figure that one, but I'm not gonna touch that one right now. These 2 attributes, everything but Havoc. I don't know why they bother with this one, but they're not in the plans, so we're gonna ignore that. That one confirm. HP attack. Yep. Backpack. Look at that. You know, I was scared of the discard one before. I'm pretty chill with this now. Oh, by the way, if you're not aware of, I don't think it's 100. Not. Much less for me. Oh, nope, still a good chunk. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. You know, actually, I'm gonna go a little bit step above and beyond. So we got everything, echo management. Since I don't want to go through that quite yet. Fusion, Glacier, Air, Havoc. We're gonna go Spectro next. All right, let's go to this. Spectro Echoes. Ooh. And I think that makes the last element I can kind of do anything with. I think we only have 5 elements in I think. Fire, ice, air, light and dark. Now we're gonna edit this. 3 cost, add. Celestial light, eternal radiance. Yeah, I think it's pretty. Oh, thunder too. Never mind. We have another one still to do if we want to. Confirm. Kind of valor might be something else, but that's I don't know about that one. Confirm. Everything but spectro damage. Also, y'all notice how quiet it got? I don't know why the audio just kind of cut out entirely. Fusion spectro. Just not spectro. Confirm. Save. Activate. A lot of the fact that you can actually activate multiple planets is what I do like about this. By the way, I know in Genshin you can only activate one, and the problem is if you can only activate one, you kind of fucking yourself over because there are too many echoes that you have to go through. So let's go echo management, auto discard settings. Actually, go to backpack. Section of the menu. So we're just gonna grab these ones. Discard. They're fine. Back. Batch merge. A little bit over 100 question mark. A little bit less. I can do that now. I might lock these in a bit, actually. Good shit. Alright. That's it, I think. Guarded Echo. Dude, we're fucking chilling, dude. We're not really, because I have fucking workers to claim. Alright, anything else? Is that it? Dude, my fucking mail has been fucking riddled. I mean this genuinely. Riddled with my own fucking emails. Like, hey, ooh, fucking thank you for letting me keep this. There, by the way, there is technically a limit of how many echoes you can keep. Theoretically, it's about 3,000. Like, hypothetically, it's a little bit more than 3,000 because Ooh was so nice. Now, on the bad side is that you gotta manage them at some point. I don't know how many echoes I have now. Batch merge. How many echoes do we have now? Is it under 3,000? It's impossible for me to get under 3,000. Actually, physically impossible for me to be under 3,000. I'm losing my mind, dude. I'm actually losing my mind. Hold on, back. Are we? That's actually crazy. We're only 48 less. We're only at 48 less is crazy. Spectral damage bonus. Remove the loss. Holding of sheer resonance energy increases card rating and grants echo skill damage bonus. Ew, why? Remove the loss. Holding 0 resonance energy. What? Who uses? Don't tell me Chisa uses. There's no fucking way. By the way, I still gotta summon. I got 13 days. Y'all gonna be seeing me summoning on Chisa soon. Because I believe she's actually pretty good for my team. I think she's gonna replace Yang Yang, but I have no idea, like, cause I have no idea how this is gonna go. Kumokiri. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Hold on, let me check. Did I actually claim my spells already? I think I did, right? I did not. I don't have executive enough. So yeah, I'll do this soon. I have 26 days for chilling. Other than my fact that my sanity's kind of slowly quivering, shaking in his head. Also, the modifiers are fucking worthless in my opinion. Buying those. I have 96 of them. Never used them. I could if I wanted to. If I wanted to upgrade one character specifically. Yeah, 95. I fucking wish I was joking. I still gotta go grind up some more material stuff. I'm actually, I think I'm starting to run low on some. Some of the new ones, I think. Obviously, some of the fucking essential ones, obviously, all the fucking time. No, where was I? No idea. Oh, wait, hold on. You gotta go to Resonators. You gotta test your planner.
Would you like a fun game?
Jesus, what
between
echoes
the
do you
two
hold?
of us?
Thread of Severed Fate or Havoc Eclipse. Right. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, hold on. Wait, the Abyssal Gladius now has a new fucking Echo type? Oh shit, Whoa. Hold your fucking horses. What the hell? What the hell are these 3 sets? What the hell? Dream of the Lost. Huh? Wait, what? Wait. 0 out of 36. Can I only get 36 of these guys? The fuck? I'm confused. I need to get this one, but... Oh, cringe. Can I only get, like, 36 of these? Hold on. Number of targets from the server first daily. Defeat them to obtain unique number echoes. So I can only get a certain amount. That's kind of dumb. It is an interesting twist. So you can get up to 36 echoes a day. That's actually not too bad on the amount. Theoretically, and I don't know if it costs stamina. And I don't know where the fuck this is. The Black Shores Chrono. Oh my god, I'm not gonna read that. That's spoilers. Hold on. Dude, I'm still stuck in the Septimonth era right now. I still haven't gotten into, like, the fucking new area yet. No spoilers for me. Okay, so we're 39 minutes. I'm gonna end this up in approximately 5-ish minutes, so... don't hold your breath. I am kind of intrigued, right? So, again, typically this is kind of just done for me to grind up and like suffer. Well, you guys either sit and laugh from the background, or join me in the endless yapness that is me talking like to myself for approximately 40 minutes. If you guys never listen to this, regardless, That is my entire purpose of this, to grind for myself. Also, if you'd like to listen to that, thank you very much. But if anything, I'm just the voice that speaks to you while you're doing the same. That is the idea I had for this type of series. Hey, I'm sitting down and grinding fucking echoes. Would you like to sit down with me too? No, it's okay. It's okay. Just watch me suffer. I'm losing my mind for fucking 40 minutes. Maybe I'll see something dumb. Maybe I'll see something interesting. I don't know. I do like the fact that I'm discovering new fucking things in the game the longer the game goes on. Again, very easy to sometimes be passionate. I don't understand a lot of the things that people just kind of like, hey, this thing just got released. It's so amazing. Why is it amazing? I don't understand. I don't have that issue yet. Right? It's one of those things that is fixing shit for me in the future because I'm too lazy to fucking touch it. I now know how it works now, so I now have a concept. Happens to me all the time.
Against my vines.
But setting that aside, trying to think. I think the next time you see me, it's gonna be tomorrow at a very fucking worst time in this one because I'm recording late as shit for this one. I don't know if it'll be uploaded on time, but setting that aside, thank you for joining me for Upgrade Hell Thursdays. This has been Cardathea, and by Cardathea I mean Camellia. Camelia's pretty face. Yeah, no, I am still kind of working on Everybody Psychos. I think now that I've gone through what's essentially 400 echoes, I think I might be ready, possibly next week.
Would you like a fun game?
Get
I shall have no one tarnishing victory.
Cardathea's forecast. I think I might do that for a bit. I would also like to upgrade her shit, and that shit takes a couple more for her weapons things anyway. So I think if everything goes well, because I do also need to get the title of Resident, and I don't know where that Dark Tide. That's not what I'm looking for. This does not give me what I'm looking for. Title, actually, it does actually. FF title Resident. Is that what I need? Hold on, dude. There's so much shit in my pocket. I'm so happy. I don't have to go fucking everywhere else to do that. Title Resident. So this is MF HF FF. So final. What the fuck does this even stand for? A robust information sort of like resembling a sailing ship originally found on a sea. Turns Tacitus during a sea. The legend says say Tacitus can hear the distant echoes of the dark tide. Okay, so I have this. I can get more. Where the fuck can I get more of these ones? The Tacitus forgery challenge. Is that just like a specific one I can get this shit at home? Oh, I know where that's from, but no, I think I just collect it from the lower tier one. I just do this shit and then I get the MF. Oh, so why is this blue? I thought this were a different color. I'm very confused. I think they've been changing some icons recently. So those used to be red, I think? Or am I crazy? Hell, maybe even blue. Or black even, actually. Okay. Were these always fucking blue? That looks like a really fucking, like, cyan blue, though. What the hell? I swear to God, I'm not crazy. No, I am, but, we'll leave it at that. Saying that aside, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if by enjoy I mean watching me torture myself for about 45 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. I am, by the way, if you guys see me, or if you guys worry about what I'm doing for the most of the days, I'm gonna be so for real with you. I've been playing Overwatch with the new hero that's coming out in December. They have a hero trial for her, so that's kind of fun shit. I've been trying out Vendetta for like a hot minute, so that's what's kept me entertained for a bit. But I do plan on continuing some other stuff soon. I don't know when, but I am planning at least Cheese is gonna be summoned on within the next week.
This.
He's gonna be summoned within the next week, if not tomorrow. Maybe a little bit earlier than I truly would summon, but again, I have to because it's just we're almost out of time, and between now and the next time I see you guys, I don't know if I'll have enough time or whether I'll be free properly or not. Well, saying this said, have a good day, stay solid, enjoy your Friday because it's Thursday today technically. So have a good one, stay solid, and have a good one. Bye. Alright. I can make a new bro. Like I have a gamer. Hold on. I think we have new modes, right? Oh. Yes, have a wonderful day. It's Alan. Dude, I forgot I can actually make them do the animations now. I'm so dumb. Bye bye. It's Alan.